Morning, everybody. It's Sunday afternoon. Um, I watched a video earlier of Foodie Beauties. I don't really watch on her channel. I watched part of this one, and then I had to turn off because it was you know, just not triggering me, but it was just so infantile and ridiculous. And she's saying that she's met this man, this fantastic man. Of course, all of the men look like gods. And we know that, don't we? Because we've seen Nader al-Shami, that godlike figure. But all of her men are fabulous. We've seen al-Shami. We've seen Roman. We've seen them both get YouTube channels with, in al-Shami's case, about 9,000 subscribers, thanks to Chantal. And Roman, who now has found his little niche with over 1,000 subs, I think, going on for 2 maybe. But he's found his little niche, and he has these extraordinarily needy women on his panel who will talk with him and laugh with him at Foodie Beauty. And now she's even going on his channels. But anyway, I watched this video of hers earlier, and frog in throat again. I hate this, I'm so sorry. And in this video, she's saying she's met this creature, this heavenly creature, who has really struck a chord with her. He's got a good job. He's got his own house, got his own place, a good job. He's got money. I don't know whether he's got a car. He probably has. All the things she's saying about him, she's built him up in her mind, you see. And all he wants from Foodie, the only thing he wants, is to be treated like a dog. In other words, for her to act as mistress of this animal creature and dominatrix. He wants to lick her feet, like she licked al-Shami's. He wants to caress her booty. Ugh. Excuse me. I don't know about the thoughts it conjures up in her mind. It's just conjured up what Dee Dee goes through on a daily basis with him, her ex-boyfriend of 2 days. He said it was only 2 days they were really together. That week in Toronto with al-Shami, and out of that week, only 2 days of which were romanticised, and yet they both have gotten over a year full of content just over this 18 months, 16 months, 18 months, just the toing and throwing and sniping, and that is the only content that they've got. If they didn't exist, I'd be getting on with my YouTube channel and doing the things, saying the things I wanted to talk about, sharing my life, sharing my experiences, some of them. And I, I'm still going to do that. But it was just this video that got me this morning, and it brought into high technicolor exactly what is wrong with her, with Chantal. And that is A narcissist, right, has got similarities to a sociopath, a word she often likes to throw around. You know, maybe that's a case of projection, maybe not, I don't know. But narcissism is surely a facet of her personality, if not her own whole personality. She's not interested in adverse comments or adverse reactions to her. I've had Foodie Beauty, Amberlyn Reid and Life by Jen all block me. And not because I'm rude or swear or anything like that, but maybe simply because something I said in a comment or a video struck a chord with them. So they blocked me. And that doesn't matter, because I shall carry on making videos as and when I feel like it. So part of being a narcissist is that you can't tolerate criticism, even if it's constructive criticism and not, you know, nasty criticism. She can joke about the really bad things and pull people up about the bad things. But you go, if you're a visa paying your, what is it, $6.99 a month, just to talk on her chat, there's another facet of a narcissist. You've got to pay simply to comment. And the most of what you're going to get out of her, if she comments back, is, "Hi, plain cheeseburger." That's the most of what she'll say to you. Unless, of course, it's something that interests her. And then she might spare another word or two to you. So they can't stand criticism of any kind. They will block, delete and block. In my case, can't delete my videos though. Delete and block. They will not even comment about you in some cases, because they don't want you to get the attention, because you and one or two others talk too much sense in a measured way. And then a typical narcissist also, and you can say this about both Chantal and El Shami, they will build their arrogant to the extreme. Oh, look down your nose at somebody. Look down your nose. Can you get any further back than that? Any further back? Looking down your nose at people, even those who pay you, because you need people who pay you. Otherwise, you won't be able to pay your $2,000 a month rent and service charge. You need these people, but you talk down to them. You are superior to them. You have, in Foodie's case, she's this great, big, glossy, glitzy ballroom ball light that everybody else is expected to dance under to the music she puts on. And same with El Shami. He's arrogant in the extreme. What's he been? He's been a crew member on the boat, except he took over everything, and he used to oversee all the meals and everything. He's been, what else has he been? I can't think offhand. He's been a chef in top restaurants. He owns 2 or 3 apartments in Egypt that are worth a lot of money. What a pity you can't go back. Huh? Who are they benefiting? And if you've got those apartments, why don't you sell them? You're always saying that your mother needs help with surgeries. That is such a common ploy among grifters. My mother back in Timbuktu needs surgery. Can you give me some money? And now he was with Chantal for the money, for the groceries, for everything else she gave him, computer she gave him, phones that she gave him, platform that she gave him, a nice little income every month that she gave him, plus her $2,000 a month to be her personal chef and on-call lover. But when he met Dee Dee, all that changed. And now he's moved into Dee Dee's flat, apartment. He's got a living person who will allow him to dominate her in all sorts of ways, who will help him grift money from vulnerable people. So I'm listing, I haven't forgotten, I haven't lost track, I'm listing the ways in which these people are narcissists, right? The outrageous arrogance, the outrageous belief that they are over and above everybody else. They know it. They are superior to everybody, and they actually have convinced themselves that that is true. They have no empathy for anybody, despite Chantal saying she was an empath. Oh, no, 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 my dear. You are far from an empath. If somebody was on fire, unless they got money to give you as a reward, they would just walk by you. They wouldn't attempt to put the fire out. They've got no interest in you. Like the bees, as she calls the friends. She's talking to them and she was caught on video. Somebody's got it there, gorgeous. Can't remember her name, gorgeous somebody. And she's got this quick clip, a short of Chantal, coming off a live chat, all smiles and everything. And the camera just caught her and she thought the camera had switched off and caught her going, as though you are all too much trouble. And you know what? The fact is, you are. She's not interested in you. I think I read something here about here you go. Since reality doesn't support their grandiose view of themselves, you know, reality when it steps in, somebody like me saying something. Since reality doesn't support their grandiose view of themselves, narcissists live in a fantasy world propped up by distortion, self-deception, and magical thinking. They spin self-glorifying fantasies of unlimited success, power, brilliance, attractiveness, and ideal love that makes them feel special and in control. Facts and opinions that contradict them are ignored, rationalised away, or deleted and blocked. Anything that threatens to burst the fantasy bubble is met with extreme defensiveness and even rage. Oh my goodness. Who am I painting a picture of? So those around the narcissist learn to tread very carefully around their denial of reality, as in the Vibs. So I think that all of that, from that we can definitely conclude that Nader, and well, he's just a moron with delusions of grandeur, and Chantal isn't much better than him, and she gave him a platform where he can target women now. But you know what? I'm pretty certain that there's a song, isn't there? I can't remember who sings it. Where do you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? Tell me the thoughts that surround you. I want to look inside your head. I think that looking inside the head of either of those two people would be an absolute nightmare. I'll be back later. I'm going to go make another drink and sit out in the sun for a bit. Catch you later. Bye-bye.